Yes. Prepare ourselves for a brief respite from the tragedy and bloodshed of war in Henry V. The English, Welsh, Scottish, and Irish captains put aside their differences to present a united England fighting France, whilst their arguments about how to wage war are humorously unintelligible. What cannot be understood must be endured and smiled at.
Captain Llewellyn, you must come presently to the mines. The Duke of Gloucester would speak with you.
To the mines? Tell me the Duke it is not so good to come to the mines. For look you, the mines are not according to the directions of the wall. The concavities of it is not sufficient. For look you, that verse making you discussing to the Duke is digged himself 4 yards under the countermines. Fine Cheshire. Whoa, I'd blow it all up if I could.
And the Duke of Gloucester, to whom the order of the siege is given, is altogether directed by an Irishman, a very valiant gentleman of faith.
It is Captain McMorris, is it not?
I think it be.
By Cheshire, he is an ass. As in the world, I will verify as much in his beard. He has no more directions in the true disciplines of the law, and due of Roman disciplines, than as a puppy dog.
And here he comes, and the Scots captain, Captain Jemmy, with him.
Oh, Captain Jamie is a marvellous fellow and gentleman, of that is certain. And of great expedition and knowledge in the ancient wars, upon my particular knowledge of his direction. By Cheshire, he will maintain his argument as well as any military man in the world in the true disciplines of the old Christian wars of the Romans.
Good day, Captain Joel.
Got into your worship, you Captain James.
Oh, how now, Captain McMorris? Have you quit the lines? Have the diggers given over?
Oh, my Chris, 'tis ill done. The workers give over. The throwbacks are on the retreat. By my hand, I swear in my father's soul, 'tis ill done. I'd have blown at the town so heavy in late an hour. 'Tis ill done. 'Tis ill done. By my hand, 'tis ill done.
Captain McMorris, I beseech you now. Will you vouchsafe me a few disputations which you as partly touching or concerning the disciplines of the war, the Roman disciplines, look you, in the way of argument and friendly communication, as partly to satisfy my opinion, and partly for the satisfaction of my mind, look you, as touching the military disciplines. That is the point.
Why, the mess may be right in mind taking themselves to slumber. I'll be good sirs, I'll agree with the gun for it. Here's the last as I may ask, so I surely do. As the breath goes on, I want to frame some questions. Bring it to her.
There's no time to discourse. The day is hot, and the dukes and the king and the weather and the wars. It is no time to discourse. The town is besieged. The trumpet called us to the breach, and we talk and law do nothing. Oh, so Christ save me. It is a shame. It's a shame to stand still. It's a shame. And, oh, there are works to be done, rods to be cut, and there's nothing done. So Christ save me. Law.
It's something like a huge feast, few captains about a good leave as I may take occasion. That's all I'm like.
Captain McMorris, I think, look you, under your correction, there is not so many of your nation.
Of my nation. What is my nation? Who talks of my nation? Is it an rascal and a knave and a bastard? Who talks of my? What is my nation? Who talks of my nation?
Look you. If you take the matter that is otherwise meant, Captain McMorris, peradventure I think you should not use me with that affability as in the discretion you ought to use, look you. Being as good a man as yourself, both in the military disciplines and the derivation of my birth, and other particularities.
I do not know you so good a man as myself.
Gentlemen both, if you will mistake each other.
Oh, that's a fellow fall.
Captain Morris, look you. I would be so bold as to tell you I know the military disciplines. There is an end.